Let's take a trip to uptown. Don't you wish we could be out of sight, out of mind? Take my hand, don't go slow. I'm chasing the afterglow. Dance with me while the beat finally got some clarity. Don't you know all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high. You and I, pinnacle, quite magnified. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend we're shy. Let's forget the world outside, turn it up to overdrive. Take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows. Don't you wish we could be out of sight, out of mind? Take my hand, don't go slow. I'm chasing the afterglow. Dance with me while the beat finally got some clarity. Don't you know all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high. You and I, pinnacle, climb magnified. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend we're shy. Let's forget the world outside, turn it up to overdrive. Take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows. Take it slow, let it go, let it slow, let it go. Take it slow, let it go. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend you're shy. Take it slow, let it go, let it slow, let it go. Take it slow, let it go. Let's take a trip to uptown. Don't you wish we could be out of sight, out of mind? Take my hand, don't go slow. I'm chasing the afterglow. Dance with me while the beat finally got some clarity. Don't you know all I'll ever really wanna be is a connected high. You and I, pinnacle, quite magnified. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. You don't have to pretend we're shy. Let's forget the world outside, turn it up to overdrive. Take it slow, let it go, roll down all the windows.
Say I'm good-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target. No, no. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. give me your loyalty. Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. But still give me your loyalty. Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
What's up, guys?
Chad. Wait. Here we go.
How we doing?
Mic check, mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2. How are you doing this morning, guys? Chris, how are you doing, brother?
Good on you. What are, no. I was almost naughty. I wanted to say, what is the one thing we do not say on stream? Starts with a P and ends with a P.
The Kiriana shop.
How's it that day? All right, Chad. I hope you guys are doing fantastic here this morning. How's everyone doing? 500 likes. We are flying one of you guys out. We are feeling good here this morning. So 500 likes. Can it be done? I don't know. Sometimes you got to set the bar high, try and reach that level. But 500 likes.
500 likes on stream, and we'll fly one you guys out.
How does that sound, Chad? See, some of you saying streams are just fine for me. Hey, man. 17%.
So that, I told you, bro. I told you. And you know what? I was sitting, because Chris was in a meeting. And he walks in and he's like, do you have your Super C? I'm like, nah. It's like, I'll forfeit mine. So, boys, we are in the game. We are in the game right now. We got that Super C.
How do we say it? Cheers,
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
But, top of the morning to everybody. Let's see what's in store.
Alrighty, chat. Before we get going, as every morning, we're going to pray here. Weirdly enough, both mornings now, when I was praying, doing my quiet time, and both of the daily devotionals was talking about wisdom, and how important wisdom is. A lot of times we seek material things, but the Bible says wisdom. You should seek wisdom. And if you go into the Oxford Dictionary, the wisdom is a noun, the quality of having experience, knowledge, and good judgment, the quality of being wise. All right. So it's just weird, not weird, but it has been popping up all over wisdom. All right. So word of the day, wisdom. But we're going to start here. As always, we are going to pray now. So prepare yourself for the guys that still have their coffee. It's going to spit the coffee out. This is now where we pray. Father, we just want to thank you for another beautiful day here. Thank you for bringing everyone back here safely on the streams. Thank you for giving us the opportunity here to stream with all of our members, all of our subscribers, and everyone here. Thank you for providing us and providing them with the opportunity to come to this channel. Father, we just pray that you will be with us today. We pray for wisdom, insight, guidance, and we pray for your hand of protection over us, our businesses, our families, where they are going about their business today. Also pray for our country, our communities around us, Father, and we just pray that in everything we do, that your name will be glorified. And we pray that we will ultimately love thy neighbor as we love ourselves, and ultimately love you with everything in our hearts, mind, soul, spirit, and body. And we pray this every single morning, not because we deserve it, but actually because we need it, Father. And we pray this in the mighty name of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And if you believe it, Chad, you can drop amen right now in the chat. That is your cue now. 3, 2, 1.
Amen.
Amen. There we go. Beautiful.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Chad, let's get straight to the economic calendar. Let's see what's cracking here this morning. We had some CPI coming out of the Eurozone, specifically Germany. Apologies, guys. Germany, 2.8. So relatively as expected. No surprise there. It's just the month-on-month, obviously jumping. That could purely be due to obviously being the festive season, people buying gifts, so a lot more spending, consumer spending going on. So other than that, year on year as expected. Then we've got some pound data that came out. A lot of red figures here. A lot of the manufacturing coming down over the month of November. This is for November, guys. This is the November stats. And then also GDP month on month coming out better than previous, but missing the forecasted 0.2. So relatively a bearish outlook on the data there for the pound. A little bit later, we've got some CPI coming out of Italy. And then also a little bit later, we've got a monetary policy meeting accounts. That is a report that will be released. And then big one this afternoon, USD retail sales on deck. That's going to be a big one. That's going to gauge the strength of the consumer. Not necessarily the economy, but the consumer. Because obviously if consumers are spending, that retail sales figure would jump. So I'm expecting quite a strong number there, considering everything that has gone on in the US over December. And I think everyone was quite festive and quite optimistic with Trump coming into office. Think about it, when Ramaphosa came into power the first time, we talked about the Ramaphosa effect, okay? The Cyril effect, which it had on the Rand, which it had on everyone. It just felt like South Africa is taking the corner. But with that being said, straight into the technicals. Dollar index first up. We're going to look at what's happening here. Yesterday, quite a bearish reaction on the dollar. I'm still overall bullish longer term for the dollar, but obviously we have to take into consideration what's currently happening on the charts. And currently I cannot be bullish from a technical perspective on the dollar while we have not taken any previous daily low, closed bullish, engulfing, or any of that. So I'm going to be bearish up until we create some type of support structure or we start breaking back into a range. But currently on the dollar, this is our range that we will be spending some time in. All right. Lower time frame, 15 minute. Let's check what we have here. Asia highs have been swept. Asia low still intact. Daily EQ there. Idea now is very simple, that if we continuously reject here, I will look for some bearish signs on the dollar, and then ultimately I want to see what we do at this EQ Asia low level for potential continuations for that daily wick fill. All right. Other scenarios, we start holding above Asia highs, we can see a move into the previous daily high, and that could give me an idea that we could see some type of bullish move to the upside. US30, very simple on the daily, nice clean break back into this zone. Now we are coming into quite a critical zone. Looking left with me, previous resistance, past support, resistance again. Are we going to act as resistance again now, or are we actually going to punch through, see if we can hold that level? So I am bullish on the day. I just want to see what we do inside of this zone. All right. Asia low is lightly swept. We've got Asia highs up here. I just want to refine this daily zone so it's not so chunky here on our chart. I'm actually going to do something like this. I think this is going to be better. Almost just a 50% of that level. Let's make it a orange. No, that's terrific. Let's make it a purple. All right, let's see it. Dashes are a little bit wide for my style. Let's do the dots. There we go. So I want to see if we can get through that level, hold above previous daily high. Then I do foresee a nice strong bullish push to the upside. Otherwise, if we start rejecting here, I am definitely going to look for some short-term bearishness, maybe even into this previous weekly high. All right, guys, so everything's going to hinge around what we do here in this zone this morning. Nasdaq, very simple, nice, strong bullish candle close. It is straightforward. This thing is bullish. We spoke about it yesterday, and I said as soon as we close inside of this range, very simple, we are going up to this previous resistance area. That was a turning point where we made a new low. So obviously now with the failure to make a new low here, we are now going to target the opposite end, and that is that little lower high formation there. So I am super bullish on NASDAQ. Big thing is, how do we participate in this trade? So if you were awake this morning around about 8 o'clock, there was your trade targeting your Asia highs. But now for us that are quite late into the session, I'm going to wait and see if we can get something off this level. I just want to put it on my pivots quickly, see if there's maybe a R1. Let's check if there's a R1 there for us. Let's check it out quickly. All right, there's a daily R1 up there. There's your previous daily. I would love a pullback into this zone. Otherwise, I'll see later where we are on the charts. Gold, real quick. We've got 15 minutes left. Daily for me, beautiful. Very, very simple. If you've traded with us, this is a clean break continuation. We've been talking about this formation the entire week. We were not adamantly bearish on Tuesday or Monday, purely due to the fact we spoke about this previous resistance area being tested. Now this daily, I'm bullish to go up to 27.17, and all we need to do now on the day is hold above this previous daily high, previous weekly high. Asia lows have been taken, and if we can hold here, very, very easy trade. It's going to be a nice strong move to the highs. Otherwise, if we start rejecting here, we could see lower prices on gold this morning. So straightforward on gold. Last two for me, GU and GJ. GU for me, still bullish on the day. Same as yesterday. Bearish, however, still on the weekly, but daily is bullish. We've had 3 consecutive bullish daily candles. Only way I can get bearish on this again is if this daily candle closes like this, breaking this minor, or not minor, the support area down here. Then we can retarget the weekly lows. Otherwise, I'm looking for that potential wick fill to the upside. Lower time frame, let's see what we've got. Asia lows have been taken. There's that daily zone that has been tested, daily support zone. And 1,200 as well. Chad, there's 1,200. I think we took our short from there yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm talking nonsense. We took our short from here. There was another nice trade there if you were alert and awake. But for me, very simple. As soon as we hold inside of this Asia low right there, I'm going to trade this into the daily pivot into Asia highs. Otherwise, I can only really get bearish below 1,200. All right, I'll miss this entire range for shorts, and I would rather wait for a break below here. And then last one, GJ on the daily. Daily super bearish. If you know what to look for, you would have seen that this was a daily break of structure. That is what I was talking about for GU. If we get some type of structure like this, I will be bearish. But we haven't had that. So I am bearish to these levels down here. 189.24. That is your potential support area. And then also looking to my left here, we've got this minor little support area here that we are contending with around about 191. We have broken the previous daily low. The weekly, however, also now back into this weekly zone. I actually just want to mark this out, guys. Sorry, Miles, I'm almost done.
No, do you think?
Weekly flat body support. Let's do this quickly. All right, I just want to see that as well quickly. So I am bearish on GJ. All right, there's that weekly flat body support area. There's your daily S1. Very simple for me. I will get bullish on GJ once we are trading above 191. 191 there, and above this previous daily low. So my zone to monitor is for potential shorts from there or potential longs. But if we can start holding here, very similar to yesterday's trade that I told you guys about that happened off the stream, The previous daily low was sitting here somewhere, multiple rejections off that previous daily low, and that was your potential trade from there. So very simple for me. GJ, I'm going to monitor daily S1. This weekly flat body support. We've got a massive Asia range. And for the guys that know, my idea always is that if we had a trending Asian range, I expect London to retrace, and then I expect NYSE to potentially continue that move down. So I'm looking for that pullback play. But that is my rapid analysis. Hope you guys enjoyed it. But now over to our main man, Mr. Van Wyk himself.
Alrighty, boys, let's have a look at gold first of all. So gold for me, it's more bullish than anything else. The only thing is where we are right now at the QP level, it's kind of like a two-way street. So as we start approaching this QP level, I'm going to come in with the mindset that if I look at a more macro perspective, here is your resistance up there, there's your support down there. More than likely, price is going to find liquidity at these highs before it either continues or turns around. With that being my perspective of, the structure of today, and I start dropping down to that 4 hour. The only reason, and let me just explain this because I know I'm going to get a question regarding this. Why is my 4 hour still bearish? For me, there's my 2 candlestick pullback, and then we do have price start to penetrate through those highs. The issue is that it starts to create these wicks, and that for me is then seen as rejection, right? So there's liquidity there, but price is rejecting. Then as price started to approach through Asia session last night, yes, we did close above these levels, as you can see over there. But the thing is, because I've now created that liquidity, which is showing me this rejection, and price not actually closing above that high with the body, I'm still going to say that my 4 hour is bearish. So with that being said, as we are now at this QP level, with me just mentioning that 4 hour is still bearish, I won't be surprised if price breaks the current daily low and then starts to sink down. And that is how I'm going to get in on my shorts this morning, is if price starts to break that 4 hour low and start to trickle its way down, I'll look to short into that LTA. However, for me personally, as I approach this markets, like I said, I have that idea that price will come to these highs of 27.18. And I'm going to play in that favor if it starts to re-break the highs. If I look at the 4 hour and I look at simple market structure, right? You have resistance, you have resistance, you have resistance. Price then broke through that resistance point. There is my retest. So I'm going to have the idea that if it breaks through these highs, this is simple, just a break and retest. So here's your resistance point there. Price broke out, price retested. We don't take it on the drive, but as it breaks the high on that higher time frame, and then your setup will be above that QP 27 flat. It's just going to be much more cleaner. At that same point, then you have that 4 hour engulfing as well. You have that 4 hour grabbing the liquidity at these points, and once the 15 or 30 starts to close above those levels, you can look to long the position. Then dropping down to a 30 minute, it comes into a stunning alignment when I identify this specifically now as well. Here we have a dynamic level of support. Price then drops down to grab deeper liquidity, immediately takes us back into that range, and now we're starting to trade back above that support level, right? However, I can't take any trades at that area because it's right at the quarter pip and it's within the consolidation and is also at my resistance point. So the only way I'm going to get positions today is if price breaks above the current daily high, retests, holds the level and starts to drive. I'll then target the areas of 27.18, 27.20 as I've mentioned. Let's say 27.20, 27.18, 27.20. That's going to be the safe area that obviously price can run to. Let me just do this, and then obviously on the contrary, if we do decide to break these lows, I'll look to short. So in this range, it's no trading for me. Down here I can sell it, up here I can buy it. And then just a friendly reminder, this is purely education and not financial advice. Whatever I do here is based off of my expertise and the way that I trade.
Just let them
FX strategy.
let them know they will lose money if they follow what we do here.
You will lose
everything. You will lose all of your money. Not even a little bit, all of it.
So there's my aggressive buy area. Here's my aggressive short area. As the 30 minute is still bullish, just by the way, it's not bearish. 30-minute for me is bullish. Look, overall on gold, like I said, because of this daily, I'm just bullish, man. I do anticipate the price to come to this house. So I'm bullish on gold. So that's my idea on gold. Buys or shorts, I'm much more happier to take the long positions than I am the short position. It just makes more sense. Now, popping over to GJ. GJ for me is absolutely stunning, and I love the way GJ is currently setting up. If I have my daily time frame open right now, you can see we do have a little bit of a Durban nip right there at that. Right there at that.
Buy nip.
Right there at
See what I
that. What is the other one? Kiriyangi. Kiriana nip.
Sure.
Right there at that current daily high, we've got a little nipple wick over there. So there is a wick, so that's not the problem. The issue for me is that we've created that top wick, came down to grab liquidity off of the overall support levels on my daily. There's support right there, support. What's more than likely going to happen, guys? The drive to the resistance. That is a huge potential of what could happen. However, I can only trade what I see and not what I think. So because I'm overall bearish on GJ, this is how I'm going to see today's structure. Okay? So these retracements, right? Here you have your low, you have your high, you have your minor zones going down. Okay? So if we're using this to our advantage, where the price is going to buy or sell, doesn't it make sense for price to come back up to 191, 172? For me personally, it does. Because whether it's going to be, driving down or going bullish, it's going to have to tap into that liquidity zone right there. So then I'm going to use that idea to my advantage on the 30-minute, because the 30-minute is showing me something really, really special. Where you have support level, you have price break out, tap into its low, positions start to get liquidated, people start to close positions, whether they're buying or just closing positions, price should rally to the upside. So I have a primary target this morning of actually charging up to 191, 172. Now, with that also being said, it does not mean I am biased towards the bias, because this can happen. When you are overall bearish in a pair, right, and you are looking for your shorts, and price is doing something like this and then starts to retrace like that. That's actually a very bad example. So price does something like this and then starts to do these micro retracements, right? The idea for me is that whenever it has these support levels right here, this is opportunities for me to get in on short markets. So this is big on something I believe on when we look for reversal plays. So that's going to be the idea today, guys. If we're going to reverse and start to break these lows right there, I'm going to look for that short in anticipation that that's where price will then tap into. However, I feel like we need to come up to the higher time frame zones, grab liquidity, and then start to pull away. So we've got London open in the next 2.5 minutes. I want to see if price can close above. If she's going to do so, I'm going to wait for that bottom wick as a type 3 play and then look to long it into 191, 172. So those are my areas for me on GJ. It's going to be a no trade range where price is right now. If price can close above the level of 199.40, I will look to long price into previous 4-hour liquidity. And on the contrary, if it breaks the lows, I'm going to look to short it. Another idea is very similar to Chris's, where we have that liquidity right there. You wait for price to tap into the zone, and then you can actually look for your continuation shorts from that area to come back down. So for me personally right now, it's a sit on my hands type of morning. Once I get my setup, I will obviously take that play. But that is my analysis. We are 2 minutes away from London Open. Let's see what's in store.
Beautiful analysis, guys. Hit that like button if you got entertained and educated at the same time. That is the goal here. Edutainment for the FSCA watching. We love you guys. We need you guys. Thank you for joining us this morning. All the way from the FSCA.
Mr. Fix in the building.
Big shout out to you guys as well. And Mr. Ridal Fix, the one and only scam exposer, the original, none like him, none before him. Ridal Fix, compliments of the new year, gents. May it be blessed beyond measure. Blessings on blessings to y'all. One love. Oh, yes, Ridal. We actually had a chat about your video that you did on trader, and I was like, yo, Rydell has got that human aspect. His heart aches for guys scamming, but Rydell has also, he's lived life. The man.
Am I tripping? Is this camera off? Like, off center? Or am I tripping?
Which one?
Mine.
Nah, that's what you're working with, my dude.
Looks right, huh?
Yeah, it's perfect. Rydell's laugh, yeah. All right, Chad, markets are going to open up here in 15 minutes. Again, if you have not read the disclaimer at the start of the stream, or you have not read the disclaimer in the description section, these streams are purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. Please consult with your financial advisor before making any financial decisions. You will lose all of your capital if you do anything we do here. So please don't listen to what we say or do what we do. We are trained professionals here, ready for the markets. But Chad, markets are open and in motion. This is the official round 7, best round of the week. Hope you guys are ready. Ding, 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 ding.
Round 1, fight.
Alrighty. There we go, Chad. Markets are open and in motion. Markets open in 5th. Boy, the Super C's. Yo, my dude, it's here. The amount of carbonation in this is ridiculous.
Yeah, no. That is.
I love
That
how
is one of the things.
I love how the boys are chatting about a fishing trip, and they're talking about they need 5 to 10 days to organize that with the wives.
Sure.
Sounds like golfing for me. I usually don't need. I need 5 days. If I start on Monday prepping, I've given you guys the blueprint. If you don't know yet, you start on Monday. You throw out a little hint like, "Hey, Miles and Keegan, Oaks are playing golf on Saturday." I already said, "I'm done with golf," and then you walk away. You don't further entertain it. Later that evening, you check your phone and you laugh. You're like, "Yes, these Oaks are like the non-stop." What? Gar? Nee. G? No. Okay. No. All right. Yeah, by Tuesday, you drop. Tuesday, that is where a lot of the guys fumble the ball. They get overexcited. They want to lock Saturday in on Tuesday. Tuesday is a very light. You don't go heavy on Tuesday. Tuesday, just subtly while you're having dinner, whatever, you just quickly drop it in there. You open up a message, golf. No, man. You don't talk to your wife, just indirectly. Wednesday is now when the real work starts. We really need to start working that magic. Like, listen, these guys aren't stopping. Do we have something planned for Saturday? They're talking about like a 6:30 in the morning tee off time. I could be home like at 11, but I'm still. And then she's like, "No, Liffy, we don't actually have something on." But Monday, Tuesday, you've been doing dishes. You've been helping, so you've already done some hard yards to soften her up. You can't, if Monday, Tuesday, if you didn't do the foundational work, Wednesday you're not going to lock anything in. And then usually about Thursday I have it locked in. Wednesday is a range day.
Jordan absolutely killing it, boy. I think Bonang needs to watch out. You're going to take him off that leaderboard.
Which hit TP this morning. Nice
Lovely
3-point
stuff, man.
I'm done for the day. Hey, GJ sell.
Is that on that?
Where did he
Vault
sell
Funder
from
account?
there? Rattle fixed Forest and it's open a lot of people.
Has 777 been working for you, or it's not happening?
What's that?
77 not working. Shit.
Nah, bro.
Shit.
No, Rattle has done some very good work, guys. Honestly, you can say that he has. I think if you go and watch that one stream, which Rattle did on Bandile, you would see that Rattle also hurt sometimes for the guys. Especially that video. Got emotional, young guy throwing his life away. So it's not just a case of trying to smack talk. and trying to create content. It's there for awareness, and if anyone knows Rydal, he will not talk out of hand when he does not have any factual stuff with him. So he's not just going to stir up a rumor or talk smack. So I think it's made a lot of these guys think twice about. But some of them just keep on going. His one on leadership was funny. I haven't watched that one.
Actually, I watched part of it yesterday, and I literally...
Wait, did he do one on leadership?
I was breaking when I found out these guys pay females to be their girlfriends. That was...
No, man.
That was a laugh, dude. I didn't know that's a thing. That's crazy.
I haven't seen that one. Oh, Rydal. Chad, mad respect for Rydal pumping out these long form videos. Rydal is putting in a shift, my dude. Anyone that makes content would know. The last one I watched was the TJR. I never liked the guy. I don't know how you get involved with the firm saying, oh, we're business partners, but I didn't even know. So, anyways. Leadership monologues going, that's sad. Oh. Rydal funny, but I like Rolio, but both great and doing great job. But the pause on the monk was the best. What is the pause? Hope it's not rented cheapy. Alright, Chad, straight into the charts again here. DXY still within that Asia range. US30, as mentioned, I am looking to see what we're going to do up at these highs. Basically, 2 failures here at the previous daily high. A little bit aggressive, but I am considering some short positions off these highs, even just as a pullback. So I'm going to see how this 15 closes. Nasdaq, got to wait for that previous daily high. Gold, bullish, holding that previous daily high, previous weekly high. I'm looking at 2,700. So I'm either going to wait for a 15 closure above there, but the cleaner one for me is going to be the 30 closure. So my only concern with the 30 is we could be trading up here by the time this 30 closes. So that's why I'm going to check. If we get a nice 15 closure above here, I might consider it.
What level?
2,750.
I'm with you on that one, bro.
Yeah, nice closure above there, nice bottom wick, and then we're gonna run. Then GU,
With you on that.
GU is still at these Asia lows. I'm waiting for that break through this level. Then I'm gonna look for the long positions, and then GJ currently rejecting that daily S1, but I'm not gonna take it from here. I'll only take it from here.
You take it inside there.
No, I won't take this little one. I'll take this one here, because then if we fail to hold that flat body weekly support area, then we're gonna get go to the downside.
Yeah, same area. Yeah.
That's also yesterday where we reversed, guys. That was Monday. Monday we reversed there. Now we punched through this level. We failed to reject there again. Now we're trading above it. So the short idea is a little bit risky for me, purely for the fact that we've already tried to hold below this level on Monday. Thursday, we're trying to hold below this level again, failing. Now holding above it. But now I'll have confidence if we break through that level now a third time. Otherwise, what's going to happen? The bulls are going to step in here. All right. So that is the idea there. And then, as mentioned, GU, no trade range for me in here. I will only consider shorts below 120,200. And then gold, we've got our idea on gold. Actually going to set some alerts there. If we get sidetracked here. Let's just get the alerts up there. 12750. I know MJ, a very solid guy. We met MJ when we did the industry chats. So we'll definitely make a plan to get MJ on. Chat 103 likes, 220 viewers. We want to fly one of you guys out to the studio. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Follow us on Instagram. Links are in the description of this video. And then hopefully from next week, we're going to have a nice little segment where we're going to go through the Vault Funder leaderboard during each session. And also through the leaderboard for the monthly competitions that will be starting. Little highlight section. And then see how many of the guys on the top 10 are actually in the chat. So, Chris, can you fly me to the studio, Linden? 100%, my brother. Just let me know when you've got time. I'm flying you in first class. No questions asked. Only if you show me how to trade GU. London is the GU whisperer. Is it a buy setup at 2700 on gold, sir? We can't say anything. You'll just see what I do, but no advice here, my dude. We are just doing entertainment and education. But for me personally, if we close above here, let's say we close like this in the next 3 minutes, bullish like that, and then this 15-minute candle proceeds to create a bottom wick, tapping 2700, and it re-breaks the high, then I will go long. But what I do, you shouldn't be doing. You should do your own analysis and trade your own strategy. Rux, you've been killing me rather. No, man. London. But it has been relatively, if you just look at this, London, if you just look at the price action here, this for me is a lot of overlap. So some guys will pull a channel here or whatever, but this for me is just very overlapping. So this is not a trending market at all. This is just a lot of overlap. Look left, this is trending markets, range, consolidation, break. But this here, corrective, overlapping, tough markets to trade in. One minute 51. Can we break above 2700? Otherwise, we're gonna have to wait for the 30, or we can even no 30 or 15. 15's got 1 minute 38. I'm gonna ready myself so long. If we get a nice pump above this minor break of structure to the upside, just be ready for that move. And then otherwise, it's gonna be the 30-minute for me. 30 minutes. So either way, if we are going to continue bullish, we can take it on the 15 or the 30. I would love the 15 because, like I said, I do expect that 30 to put in a body of work. So let's get ready here. 1 minute.
$27 flat closure above break, bottom wick, flip, How high?
Let's go split screen.
Is that what you want to do? No, I'm asking you, but I'll look like I might get a short.
2700, yeah, it needs to. I'm not too concerned about the structure on the left.
Okay.
I'm more concerned about the 2700 level.
Yeah.
But
would need
first
closure
first class for me is above that flat body area there. And the only reason I say it's not a too big of a concern is because of that massive wick to the upside. So in your lower time frames, that is actually just a clean range.
Yes, I agree. Okay, let's see here, boys.
Just move your chart more to the right.
Just a quick one there, guys. This is purely just my trade. No, man. Can't do that.
No bottom wick.
No bottom wick.
Yeah, chalked.
No, man, GJ. Okay, so no trade for me, guys, purely just because there is no bottom wick on the previous candle. I do not trade Mariposa candles in liquidity. If you look where we are, this is liquidity right there. So if I see a candle like that, I don't trade it because I see it as reversal. So it won't be a trade for me on GJ right now. Gold, I need. Look, I'm gonna have to wait for 30 closure now on gold. There's nothing that I can do about it right now. As all, we didn't get that closure above the level, so it is one of those where I have to sit on my hands. Would have been very nice. GJ also just gotta sit on hands.
Linden, I think. What's Mariposa, if that's how you spell it? Okay, you quickly answer the Mariposa question.
Babypips.com.
There we go. Lennon, I think, and I'm not saying this is what you're going through, but I think you're coming off a very strong year, and the year technically hasn't even started. The volume only comes in round about the 25th of Jan. And I'm thinking, this is just my observation. I'm thinking your expectation was already where you ended off last year. So I think you almost just need to slow it down, and things are going to be a little bit slower now, going into the end of this month. But things are going to light up again. So just be patient, be ready. When things actually start heating up. All right, Chad, there's that 30-minute on gold. As mentioned, is she going to run away from us? I hope not. I can't say it should not, because whatever I think or say regarding the market has absolutely no bearing on it. But yeah, that's why I was hoping for that 15 closure, because this 30 can just run without us, and that's fine. If it does, it's I'm not chasing a market. So let's see if this 30 can hold the ground there for us. It would be solid. 15, no trade on the 15 currently. Going to wait for the 30. GU, let's quickly look at GU. Oh, massive rejection there, looking like it wants to break below 120-200. US30, again, looking like it is rejecting that previous daily high. If we close like this on the 30, and the 15 is actually already given the sell. Are we too late? 7 points. That for me is a valid rejection. There's your minor break of structure. Do I wait for the 30? Then the advantage is gone. Ideally, you wanted to execute there. Yeah, on the chat. 15 is valid, yeah, for me. Only thing is I was way too locked in for gold That is your setup there. Your advantage point is Asia low. That is the idea there. I'll see what we do on the 30. If we close like this bearish on the 30, I'll see if we create a top wick. Then I'm going to manually enter. But on the 15, this is valid as well. That is your valid idea. Previous daily I rejected twice. There's that little zone we spoke about earlier. As a minimum Asia lows, and then after that you can potentially even trade into this previous weekly high. That's the idea here. How this trade will not work is once we start holding above this zone. Then your bias goes completely bullish. But I'll wait for the 30, see what gold does on the 30. But there's two potential trade setups for us. But as mentioned, that's why that 15 we might not get gold. Like I said, this is what could happen. And the reason why I expected a strong move is due to the fact that we've already taken Asia lows on a daily. We've got a breakout formation. We've got that range into 27.18, so there's nothing hindering price to move. Data's out of the way, so you would expect price to move cleanly, freely. There was your previous daily high. Nice hold above it, and yeah, I might take US30 guys if gold runs away. I just want to see how we close on the 15. Yeah. After 30, 8 minutes, and then I will execute on the short idea. But this is valid as well if you wanted to take it. But you shouldn't. You shouldn't take it. Very bad idea to take.
They will lose, right?
They will lose,
They will
100%.
lose, yeah.
Gold, flip 6.
They will lose.
Yes, man, gold.
Yeah, bro. I was checking that out as well. But for me personally on gold, if we're gonna close above the current daily high, give that bottom wick the flip. It's gonna re-break of the previous resistance. I'll take the long.
Yeah, I will, but it just makes it a little, I don't want to say riskier.
Because already traveled the distance.
Yeah, man, it's that lemon has been squeezed a little already.
Yeah.
You don't want to squeeze the lemon.
No.
We want a nice fresh lemon squeeze. They will lose 100%. Keeks, but what is your on the Euro strat? I just want to quickly check here. How much did it give you? It was up about 15.
Mr. Koza, well done, dude. Well done, well done.
Beautiful, my brother.
Gotta put that time in. Well done.
Oh, you entered, yeah, Keeks.
Keep going. I was about to say, why don't you just come into the office? You get 50.
Huh?
So you clear 50.
30, 32. All right.
Solid work, boy.
Eurostrat. All right, chat 30. It's becoming squeezy now. It is becoming squeezy now. It is almost like that when you had a drink, a couple of drinks the previous night, and that first time you go to the toilet, it's a little squeezy, like a little soft serve machine that's not working. It's a little, So this is becoming a little squeezy, but I will take it. Okay, I will not just go. Gold, just quickly run here.
For me, if it pushes too much, I'm not going to take it. Because then it's gone.
No, it's chalked. It's chalked in. We can't do anything here.
But if GJ can relax where she is right now, that's
we split screen. Go all the way right. We need you right there. There we go.
it's a trade for me. But you see, if it keeps on pushing, the way Rolly would say it.
I hear you.
You hear me? The thing is,
I feel I wasn't locked in here because I missed this, or not missed. This US30 can still. No, gold. I was actually very locked in for gold, so no harm nor foul done there. Yes, that wick. If we maybe create a lacquer wick now on gold.
Yes.
That's
what I'm kind of hoping for on
lacquer
GJ.
wick.
Because then I can do a flip of the candle and anticipate the wick full.
GJ30, I will take with you. I just want to see. Ooh, but now it's trading in.
This is my current thing. It's
trading into that squeezy
pushing too
poo
much.
area.
The rolly away.
So now that the issue here now is that we actually need to close below these flat bodies on the left.
Yes, so we can use the wick full as our next target.
Yeah.
Is there no way we can get Rolio to clip pushing for us?
You must now. GJ on the 15 was clean. That's just that no bottom wick. Now, guys would say, oh, why did you not execute? I've seen so many times how this thing does a complete 180. Boom.
Yeah.
Smacked. And then you're crying like, oh, what happened here?
Yeah.
I've seen it so many times.
That's a big additive to my strat. Is if we close Maribosa in any liquidity, I immediately see it as reversal. So then I lay off.
Okay, gold. Alright guys, this is quite a lot to ask for gold, but if gold can give me a 12 pip pullback, flip bullish, I'm going to take it.
I am with you on that one.
And I say 12 pip because if I look left here, I would love for the bottom wick to actually touch 2700, but if we can even just tap into this 15-minute resistance there, then we've got enough wick to fill here. I've got a P as well. Do I rather wait for the trade, use the P to actually get this over the line for us?
Yeah.
What do you rate, Miles? The US30 idea.
We have to make a decision. We have to make a collective partnership decision right now. Gold and GJ is that's it to get GJ.
Yeah, US30. If you took notes here this morning and for some reason you took shorts, which I don't know why you would do, but anyways, let's say for instance somebody said this is a valid short and something like this, then I would say I would go break even once we hit Asia lows and even take some profits there for 1 to 2, but That is what I would do, and then I would say you can even go for 1 to 6 into the previous weekly high. But again, that's just talking very high level. What's the word I'm looking for? Hypothetically, just a rhetorical statement. Even like if I was at 1 to 1, even go like break even, Miles. That's like a rhetorical statement.
Yes.
No profound substance to it.
Okay,
but
there's my closures. Let's see, can GJ give me a pullback? And let's see if gold can give us pullback.
all right, here we go, Chad. Here we go, gold and GJ30.
This playlist sounds like I'm watching the first Triple X movie, or yeah, actually the first Triple X movie.
This thing is psyching my heart rate a little bit. I feel this is almost enough for gold.
Yeah, I'm gonna take gold on the flip of
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have some buy stops there.
the highs. Why I'm not doing GJs, I don't like this rejection on the 15 at the liquidity point. So I'm gonna lay off on GJ, but gold, if she can flip back bullish, I'm gonna pull that long trigger, dude.
I don't want to get slipped though, so I might manual as
Yeah,
well.
I'm
Oof,
definitely-
I love this. Okay, I'm actually gonna go buy stops now.
I'm definitely manually executing.
All right, Chad. I actually have buys. Perfect. That is perfect. If this thing is gonna flip bullish, it is gonna absolutely create some carnage to the upside. If not, this is just one massive donkey of a reversal, and target's gonna be.
Where you finding these words today?
I don't know, dude. It's like I've been reading a lot of books lately, so I don't know if that has just refreshed my vocab. But so, guys, yeah, that's the idea. Buy stops on the flip of this candle. I'm gonna hold it. I like that it's even taking the previous 15-minute low for the reversal traders. Buy stops. Again, please do not do any of what we do here. You will. The only guarantee we give you is you will lose money. 100%. It is confirmed. But that is my idea right there. Buy stops for me on my terminal is 27053. There we go. Might as well quickly do the stop loss. Stop loss is 2698.
I'm gonna do GJ shorts at the break of the low. 30 pips stop. Yeah, I don't want to do it at the flip because this could still be rejection. But if it's gonna break the previous 15 low, I'm gonna anticipate that it's just going to plummet.
Okay, wait, let me just see what you are doing. I don't want to have FOMO here. Just put it all the way to the right. Okay.
And then on gold, I still love that idea. So if gold is going to give me the setup and flip now, I'm taking that. So for me personally, whichever one comes to fruition first.
Okay, I'm just gonna go. I have to pee. Sorry, man. I would have loved to use that as a weapon.
I have a weapon for us, don't worry.
Okay.
I got
Are
one.
you gonna hold
Yes,
it in
I
a
got
bit?
one. I'll keep
Okay.
it. I'll keep
Okay.
it. But
Okay. Sorry, man. The Book of the Dolphin.
you're not going to take GJ. Spicy rice. I like it. 5-minute support, absolutely brilliant. The break of that should drop. Yes, what is up with this? This playlist is hectic today. We're in some hectic rave club. I don't know where we are, but we're in some hectic rave club. Yeah, I like this. Then, quick disclaimer, boys. This is not financial advice. This is just my trade based off my analysis, and we are here to entertain you. So let me entertain you. How do you stay profitable with a negative RR? It's a long term. Like, I don't look what I do today. It's a long term thing. So, for example, because personally I have an 87% win rate as of last year. We ended off with an 87% win rate for the whole year, with every single trade being taken live on stream, which is on YouTube. You can watch every single one. If it wasn't on the MFX channel, it was on the 2G's channel. If it wasn't there, it was done privately with my members, but everything was done live, which produced then an 87% win rate. So I think it's safe to say we can actually round it off to 90 in this scenario, okay? So let's say, for example, we take 10 trades for the month, right? So for the month, I've taken 10 trades. My average stop loss is 30 pips, okay? And my average gain is only 10. However, if I lose 30 pips, I'm down 30. But it's going to take me 3 trades to make that back, and then I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 60 extra pips. Do you understand? So even if I have to do it on an 80% win rate or 70% rate, it will still put me in profit. So with the way I trade, because I'm so consistently profitable, and I'm just being honest, I win a lot. It then puts me at a point where I can have negative R. So yeah, no brother, it hasn't come down yet. So I've been trading negative R for the past 5 years, and that's how I'm profitable every month and every year. It's because I compound accounts. I understand that trading is a long-term game. So yeah, I wouldn't go back to any other way of trading, because I started out as a swing trader. I started out trading RR. For me, it wasn't making the sense that I saw in the market. Remember, everybody has their own opinion, everybody has their own way of seeing it. So the biggest thing for me is what I mentioned yesterday on stream. Don't forget that even though we love trading and trading is awesome, yeah, we're passionate about it, your main objective here is to make money.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Chris, I gotta go, dude.
Okay, no, go. Go, do it. Don't hold back.
That's double people.
Yes, dude, doing these things execute, it's gonna be runners. Alright, let's see what gold is gonna do here for us. It's intense on the ears. Chris is the SA version of Jeremy Clarkson with his... I've been the SA version of Theo Vaughn, now Jeremy Clarkson. Guys, how is the music? Because it's very soft in our ears. Is it very loud for you guys? Just let me know. I don't know what the user experience is on your side. It should just be like vaguely in the background. It shouldn't be overpowering. Just let me know. Soft, okay. Do you guys want it a little bit louder, or are you guys happy with these levels that we are operating at? Keep it soft, please. Soft. Keep it soft. All right. Soft. Guys want it a little bit. Kalen says he just wants a little bit. Oh, that's better. 5 pips louder. All right. That's a 5 pip increment. Yeah, T said keep it soft.
Hey boys, I'm gonna chalk that GJ trade. That's pulling back more than I would want to. Ooh, gold. You still have your buy stops there?
Yeah. No, I'm keeping it. The 30 is still 100%
No,
better.
it's stunning.
Okay, Kalen, is this fine? Drop to 2 pips and perfect. How's that? Everyone is awake now, 100%. How's that, Kaylin? Good? Now I'm just trying to get the volume right for the gents, the ladies and the gents. Perfect, beautiful. Alright, just gonna put a chappy there now. Keep that volume there. So you're chalking your GJ idea.
Yeah, for
Little-
now, just
little
because
messy.
it's pulling back too much. But the difference with what it's doing now is, wait, I just want to see gold. The difference is what it's doing now is if this now flips the 30's current low right there, then I will get in. I won't take it all
on
the
the
way
break.
down there.
Oh, I check.
So I'll rather now take it earlier. Let's say there. So the initial idea is chalked just because it pulled too far back. But now, why does it keep giving me the thing like that? But now, I'll do it at the flip. Gee whiz, why is this my...
Guys, another idea, if the gold idea doesn't play, and for some reason it just dies from here, this 15 on GU, if we can close back inside this minor little range here, I'm actually going to look for a little long position.
Same.
No, this is GU.
Yeah, no, but it's exactly the same as GJ.
Oh, is it?
Exactly the same.
Oh, yeah, I check. Yeah, there's that weekly flat body support area. And there's the 50 as well. 50, I'm taking it off the idea. GU is holding this 120-200 massive institutional level. You can see for the most part this entire week we've been trading around it.
What's the time now?
22.11.
Not gonna lie, I like that idea more. I like that idea more. This is Monday's trade.
Yeah.
Exactly the same as Monday's trade.
Yeah, if GJ holds inside here. Yeah, exactly.
Closure above, next candle bottom, big flip of the eye, I'll take. Flip of the eye, I'll take it.
GJ.
And then I see a type 3 on gold if it closes beneath 26.99 for shorts down. Yeah.
Wait, what time frame? 30?
15.
15?
Yeah, 15 engulfing of that candle there. So 15 bearish engulfing beneath. Next candle top up.
Tap,
Up
tap.
and drive
Break the
down.
low. Yeah, I like that idea.
But GJ is cleaner though. GJ is the cleaner of the two.
Yeah, Chad, I still have my limit order set here on gold. Just patiently waiting here. GU however on the 15. Closure inside here. Tiny little biryana nip. Kiriana. I was going to say biryani.
Biryani.
A biryani nip. Sure. That's a little bit of a mushy nip. But anyway. And then GJ also looks clean, guys. GJ, I would just say 190.50. This thing can hold 190.50. Closure above here. Tap into the opposite end of this weekly flat body support area. Then run it up. I think beautiful trade. A lot of opportunities actually in a short space of time here. But I need GU to close inside there, guys. If it closes like that, what could happen is the next candle will break the high, will push up, and then actually just tank down and break structure lower. So that's why I needed to actually close inside of the range. This for me is not valid. Then I would wait to see what the 30 is going to do. You can take the same setup on the 30. Gold is still just struggling here. The 15, yeah, the 15 is closing back in the range. Only thing with the short idea is this is a monster level. How many pips do we have into that level? 9. So this US30, the one that got away. Right. Yeah, Chad. I don't think this is a bad trade. The short idea. My only concern is this previous weekly high. So the fact that we break there, you're trading into a monster level. So I am gonna go for the short idea if we get it. Once we break below this zone here. Definitely. But if you... Oh, dude, it's 9. It could be quite aggressive with your... Are you going for it?
No.
Why not?
Ooh.
Gold.
No, sorry, my screen thing. On gold, I don't think it's too much. Where's the English?
Too much.
On gold, I don't think it's enough for me to just short it because of one rejection.
Okay.
I need a solid resistance to set up, and I'll take it rather on the 30. I'm actually more sussing out GJ. GJ now coming back to retest, grab a liquidity. I really love the short idea on GJ. I should mark it. Mr. Arnuatu,
As you consider this the Niblet special? Break below.
not even, it's just going to be a type 4.
Let's just go to the right side, man.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's just going to be a basic type 4.
Oh, on the 30. Actually, break off the 30 low.
Yes.
15 it's starting to develop quite clean.
That's what I really like on the 15. I'm not going to lie to
The
you.
15 is starting to develop quite clean. 30 rebreak of the current low, eh? Then you've got about 10 pip advantage point for that flat body support area. You know what? I want to join you on that one.
Old man.
I want to hold your hand. That's if I don't get executed on gold, but I'm going to set a sell stop there so long. Because I do think now once that 30 rebreaks its own low, it's actually going to run. I think it could actually puke.
Lyndon, I totally agree with you on that one, brother.
Chad, yeah, I'm also going to go with that idea. I actually have sell stop set below. Price is 193.18 with the idea that we rejected the daily S1, we rejected the half round, we rejected that flat body weekly support area. We've got the support here, but what should happen is we should actually break the support area going into your daily S2 level as a minimum that 190. So that is my idea. I've got sell stops on the rebreak of this 30-minute low.
Yeah.
That is my idea on this.
So 317 is where I want to enter. What the heck? I used to proceed my cock. Yeah, guys, not financial advice.
No, never.
Purely just education.
Never,
This is the
never.
trade that I'm going to be taking for the morning. 1903117 is where I'll be entering TP1 190217.
Yo. How big is this?
Stop loss 30 pips. And yeah, this will be my trade for the morning. 10 pip gain, that's all I want.
I'm just gonna drag the once it gets executed. What is gold doing? Let's just check. Chat, if gold breaks the current 15-minute low. Oh yeah, what did I do now? If gold, okay, let me just put this in here for a disclaimer. There's the GJ idea. I think myself and Miles on the same page here. That US30 idea we spoke about, there's your low hanging fruit is the Asia low section 1 to 2. Your greedy target is that previous weekly high. That 30 as well didn't pull back that much, but could consider this the one that got away. If you missed the trade, nothing wrong. Take away from what we spoke about. Asia highs, previous daily high. This is a concept we talk about on a daily basis, all right? So take that away from it. These trades happen every single week. Gold, so if we start to break this 15 low, I'm going to delete this buy stop idea. Actually, I want to see how much time do we have left. 9 minutes. That's still enough for it to do work. So I'm just going to keep it there for a minute. GU 15 minute. We spoke about it needs to close back inside this range. Otherwise, if it starts breaking lower, you can see some downside momentum. GJ, we've got the idea that we can really start to flush once we re-break the 30-minute low. I'm in.
Okay,
guys.
I'm in on GJ shorts. Right. GJ shorts, 30 pip stop loss, 10 pip gain, overall 30 pip target to be. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna close full at 10. Depending how we pump. But I'll probably close full at 10.
I'm actually going for 30 pips on this.
Gonna do it?
I'm going to tell you now why I say I think we can get 30. And I might be wrong. Is we've seen with our strategy regarding the pivots is that if you reject the daily S1 and you fail to make a reasonable bounce off that level, you tend to go to the daily S2, and it tends to be a trend day. And then also considering that how many times we've tapped into this level, the massive reaction we've gotten off it, and now the failure here to actually get that massive reaction off that, I do think if we can break this low, this could be quite a aggressive move to the downside. So once we tap into that support, if I see we start vibrating there a little bit, it looks like it wants to hold there, then I'll lock it in full. But if I see us punch it and we really go with momentum through it, like once we hit that level and we just flush, then we know the bulls are out. And then that wick, easy wick fill, and we still have Asia lows. We've got that daily S to the 190. So let's see. All right, guys, because I am in this GJ trade, 20 pip stop for me, I'm actually going to just go ahead and delete the gold buy stops, purely for the reason that the 15 minute also broke the previous 15's low.
Yes.
I just want to show you guys here quickly. So I am deleting this. There you can see it. This is what I was talking about for the short idea. Not bad at all. Just need to be very aggressive. 9 pips in, and right here, this is where things can really turn around. So that is why I said I'm deleting that. GU shorts only below 120, 200, and then GJ currently in these shorts, 20 pips for me. If it goes more than 20 against me, more than likely it's not going to go in my favor. And then also once we break these session lows here, I want to see volume right here. If I don't get volume once we tap that zone, this thing is going to reverse on us 100%. But if it breaks there, needs to break the support. We've got a beauty on the line.
Yes, Eddie. We actually wore the same underpants today, believe it or not.
Who, you and Keeks?
No, you and I.
Oh yeah. What? What did Eddie say? Yeah.
Which ones are you wearing? I'm wearing the cheetah print ones. You're also wearing that, right?
But I thought the idea was we should do opposite. Should I go long now? Let's I go long.
I think tomorrow you wear army underpants. I'm gonna wear zebras.
But Eddie is still here to watch though. But Miles, I thought you said if you go short, I must go long. And then whoever wins, we only post that video and tag one another.
You're right, bro.
Is that not what you
Shit,
said?
I
It was
forgot.
for marketing and stuff.
I forgot. We should have done that. And then we also load like a $100 million demo account and then just say it's real. I think that's what we should have been doing, man. We're missing the plot, Chris. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I might as well wear my left shoe on my right shoe.
Alright, guys. US30. Give me a 7 if you, for some reason, hypothetically also shorted US30 from Asia highs. I just want to see.
Chris,
Drop a 7 in the chat.
NCS, bro.
NCS must be
NCS.
nuke.
Nah, dude. It's not the one.
What did you play on your stream?
Like, depend the mood. Some days will be like
you play
beats, non-copyright, like maybe like
But where did you get it though? NCS is like
I
our
paid,
library.
Okay, I paid what do you call this? I can give you mine. What's this?
No, not a subscription service because
Yeah.
as soon as you not subscribed, they chalk
Yeah.
all of your streams. Nah.
So I used Epidemic Sound.
Yeah, no. They the ones.
So it's like it was like
yo.
hip hop beats and trap beats, and some days it was like lo-fi
beats.
vibes. Depend on how, like my mood. Sometimes it'll be like you see that old 80s. Like that.
Bro, I thought that's when somebody comes to rob your house. That's how it sounds. Da. Wow, how is that 80s? But I'm gonna give it to you. Let's see what NCS starts the day with. This is what they started this. This is a live stream
This.
I'm listening to. So every day for 12 hours they live stream their music. This is not bad. This is vibe.
Yeah, that's
It's
vibe,
better than that arcade.
Yeah, this is nice. I can choke my ears for this.
Audi's also going to close. Let's see how this Audi's going to close. Ooh.
Look, I'm going to anticipate with the. If I'm still in the position, the next hour is going to create a topic and then continue driving further down.
That's
So-
why I almost want to close my position. There.
I'm going to anticipate some turbulence if I have any TP in the next 2 minutes. But I'm fine with that. I will still hold on. There's no reason for me to close position yet. Everything is still according to plan.
The only thing I don't like is that this 15 or this 30 hasn't broken the previous 30's low yet. That's
Yes,
the only
so
thing
there's
I
no
do
there's
not
no
like.
lower low happening yet.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Chad, what I'm talking about here is this. This 30 is technically now an inside candle. If it's going to close like this. If we close like this in the next 1 minute, I'm just going to nuke the position purely because we failed to take a low. We created a massive top wick, but it's an inside candle. So I would love for it to chop this low now. Just give it to us.
Chop it up.
Chop it now. Chop a rara. Dude, it wants to give it
What
to
I
us.
will say is I might manage stops though. I might pull my stop a little bit tighter. but all depending on how she closes and how the next candle opens. But other than that, boys, I saw the sells. It's what I do according to my strategy, and that's why I took the position. She still looks stunning to go and smack my TP. Yeah.
Chad, as soon as we break this session low, I'm going to break even. Because we should just flash. We shouldn't see anything. We've got Italian CPI now in literally 10 seconds. Italian CPI, it's mid. Oh, Chad, there we go. I'm going to go break even immediately now. No top wick on this candle. I think the 10 pippers got their 10.
Not
no,
yet, not yet.
8. I'm break even, Chad. You guys know you guys know the drill for me. Break even for me. There's your session low. We shouldn't hold that session low. We can vibrate there a little bit, but we shouldn't hold it. All right. There we go.
TP hit, baby girl.
Okay.
Oi,
Chad, now I want to see. I'm going for 32, guys. I told you 32. Feeling cute might take 20. 20 is the low fruit. I'll let you guys know. I don't take 10 yet. I'm
out full.
for 35.
Damn, dude.
No, there's nothing wrong with taking full.
Can I just look?
No, I'm still in. If I hit break even, that's fine. On days like this, how much did you lock? 10?
I think it pumped like a little bit more than 10. 215. Where's 215?
Chad, I'm going to give it a little bit more juice. Purely for the reason we spoke about, that I'm going to give it the chance from the daily S1, daily S2. If we can close below this level, I think we're goody. Otherwise, we're just going to come all the way back up. So I'm just going to give it a little bit more. That patience could pay a little bit more. It ran W's
in the chat.
Ran up to about 14 on my side. So let's see. Break even for me on the trade.
Stuff. Beautiful GJ short scored live on stream. Let's go, man. Where's that brother that was saying GJ longs all the time? He's my new liquidity provider. Feeling cute might take 20. Hey.
I've actually set my TP there if for some reason we get a knee jerk. So I've actually set TP.
Where's Chris finding these words, guys? Knee jerk.
Yo. The knee starts jerking. So I've actually set my full TP there. Just if we get like a spike and then a move back up. So your NCS has got NCS has got 0 chill. So let's call it TP there. I honestly thought we're gonna run by now after breaking that low and after breaking this. But I've set my TP there 20. I'm happy with that. I've had a decent week so far. So
are you still in?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go for 20 here, and then if now I'm actually just going for 20.
A question. I'm not questioning you. It's just a question.
Yeah.
If you have price dropping, right? So price opens up no topic and it drops already 10. Why don't you then from break even pop your stop above that candle?
Yeah.
You see?
Okay, here we go, Chad. Almost. Let's see it.
Because my understanding is it doesn't need to create a top wick now because it already pumped so much. So if
it's already tested at key level.
So if it's gonna come up, then it's gonna reverse.
Yeah.
So why not then just secure, let's say.
Oh, that yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's especially when you go for, let's say, a 1-to-1 or 1-to-2. You'll rather give it that, but it shouldn't come back up. You're absolutely right.
It shouldn't.
Might as well do it then. Then commissions are paid at least. Yeah, Chad, I've moved stops slightly above this flip zone here, so commissions and the rest should be paid. But like I said, my idea, I like the idea of this weekly flat body support area. I like the idea with your daily S1 rejecting. It's the concept that we preach that it should very likely go to the daily S2. But then similar to what I told Dylan this morning, Dylan was talking about, Dylan Savage joined me this morning at the office. We were talking about the GU short, Miles. I'm just going to quickly go full screen on my side.
I'm around to the boardroom.
We were talking about the GU short we took here yesterday with a little bit of an extended target there. And we said that was the low-hanging fruit 20. And then we said, obviously, if it starts breaking through there, it can go lower. And then Dylan said, yes, Chris, he held us well. And I said, Dylan, it's nice that it did that entire move. But now think about it. You didn't take your 20 there. This thing completely reverses on you and you go out break even. So it's always the case of what is the low-hanging fruit. Similar to US30 that we talked about now this morning, is that the low-hanging fruit is this. This is the easy shot into Asia lows. Then the greedy shot is in here, into that previous weekly high. So you got it. I'm always the guy that will try and take the low-hanging fruit. All right, that is always my idea, is what is the easy one to take. Let's see if I'm still in. I am still in. Currently looking like we're holding this 15-minute support area. Let's check the 5. 5 looking like it wants to hold there as well. Could kick myself here, but I'm going to go for that 20. I'm going to go for that 20. Could give up a little bag here this morning, but also on the other side of it, I want to see that short momentum come in. Stops are literally here. That is where my stops are set. So if we hit this level, I'm going to tell you exactly 190.29.4. Then I'm out 190.29.4. So basically slightly in profit, and that will pay the commissions and the rest. That's basically the reflip of this 15. Peak of that move was 15, about to hit break even. Wait, not yet. Not yet. Break even. Alright, chat, that is a break even for me. Holding this flat body support area. I do still think that we can run lower. If this 15 closes below this zone right here, I think it's gone easy run into these lows. Otherwise, you're going to see something similar to what happened here the other day. But I cannot be bullish while we are trading below this. Is Miles going to have to reimburse me if this thing still continues? Miles said put it above there. But let's see. He said it's fine. It'll give me that. Just look at gold. Alright. Gold could produce something here for us, Chad. There's gold. Remember what I said trading into that massive level down here? Previous weekly high, previous daily high. That's why I said if you're going to trade it in here, massive level. What I will say now is let's check the 30 quick. 30 minute is going to close in 20 minutes. We've got a potential 30-minute position here if we can close above this minor resistance area. holding that previous weekly high. And then on the 15, exactly the same. So 5 minutes left on the 15. What I will say is that if this 15 closes above 2700, we create a nice bottom wick, a break of this high right here with a minimum expectation of retesting this resistance area and then ultimately breaking structure. So remember, a pullback on a line chart gives us the idea that that is now a higher low that is formed, with the idea that as a minimum, if we're going to reverse, we're going to create some type of double top. So your advantage is that we can go and retest those highs. And then secondly, the idea is actually that if we're going to continue with the trend, that we will break out retest. All right. That is the idea. All right. So let's see how we close here. 4 minutes left. DXY struggling at Asia highs. Very likely we'll see this dollar bearishness continue into the daily pivot. Asia lows, lower prices for dollar. US30 should start coming back in as soon as the dollar starts dropping. Nasdaq still, as mentioned, cannot do anything above here. We might need to wait a little bit later in session, see what we do here. Previous daily high, Asia highs, and then gold. We've got 3 minutes left here. GU, all right, GU looking like it wants to hold back into this zone. So 30 minutes holding that zone, holding below there. So again, I will even still take GU above the Asia lows, because then we're holding 120-200. So there's still a position left there. GJ went for a little bit of extended target. Some you hit, some you don't. That is the risk worth taking. And then GJ for me at this stage becomes very tough to try and take a long from these lows, purely because we are below the daily S1. I can only get bullish above here. So we'll see on gold what we get. All right. Gold 50-minute closes like this, tiny little bottom wick into that zone, break of the highs.
Absolutely love it.
And we're running.
I love that idea. Because there's going to be a solid engulfing as well to close above that area.
Also took the previous low.
Yes. Oh, yes. I like that.
All right, guys. Could this be the one that's going to give us the run? Just chat. The other day we hit 230 likes. Now we can't even get to 200. So that flight ticket is safe. January, not 2Gs and MFX. Chris, look at gold. Appreciate that, my brother. We've got a red card now.
I think 3 guys. I'm going to lie to you.
What did they say?
I can't remember, to be honest.
Best thing I have heard Chris say is calling Dota 2 plays donkeys. Neoti, I haven't talked to him yet, just deleted his messages. Wait, what? Is there a hater here or what?
Miles, because 3 candles are often connected, so it's best to wait for the second 15-minute candle to close if you're holding. I'm not too sure. Don't really understand that, brother. Maybe just elaborate on that.
I think we've got another deck of data coming in. All right, guys, get ready. Gold, beautiful, bullish engulfing expectation. Even better if we just break these highs. Previous daily high holding, previous weekly high holding. Time for us to run now. Let's see if she can run for us. Everything now with this idea is we've got this resistance here. Oof, that's barely 5 pips. So I would love for this to just break above here. Break above there. Gold, don't be scared to break it. Let's check what the 5 is looking like. Alrighty.
I like gold.
Okay, here we go. If you didn't have enough already, here we go again. Okay, there we go. On my broker terminal side, it has broken that resistance. It's lagging a bit. Alright guys, if we close above here, I'm looking for a minor bottom wick. Could be a little niplet, a Kiriana, how they call it. It looks like something came out headline wise, priced the way just the bid and ask is moving. So yeah, here we go. Tiny little bottom wick into that zone, break of the highs, and we are going. All right, here we go. Buy stops on the break of these highs, slightly above. Let's see, last one for the sesh.
Bring it home, boy.
Is this the runner that got away? Let's see. 30 pip stop always for me on gold, and let's see if we can bang 27.05. Yo, I don't know why they throw my take profit all the way up there. Okay,
yeah,
there we
doing
go.
that with mine as well. Like, give me
Yo,
like
that thing is sitting in the sky there.
3 pip stop loss with a 300 pip.
Alright guys, buy stops on the break of these highs. Session highs are a little bit higher, so we want to see volume once we bang into that level there. Buy stops not yet activated. We'll let you guys know as soon as that activates. Looking across the board, that GJ, either way, I would have gotten stopped at break even. Would I? Yeah, I think I would have. But I still like the idea that this will end up going to the daily S2. Just not. I honestly thought this was going to close lower. Either way, if we close like this, if I was still in, I would have locked the position in, because even though we closed bearish above this zone. All right, so gold. Let's see. Things are about to get saucy, spicy. Here we go.
I like it, Chris. I like it. What you doing, 10?
I'm gonna check what we do here at session hours. Bro, these brokers with their dealer plugins. So it gets close to my thing and then the spread does it wants to slip you.
Yeah.
Yes, the bastards. Alright, chat, I'm activated. Let's go. Let me just pull my stop loss. And I still get slipped. Yes, they are reckless. Buy stops have now been activated. Advantage point for us here. Session hours. I'm going to go break even once we tap into that level. That's where we want to see
How much
volume.
is that?
I think there's about 8, eh?
8.
Oh no, it's 11. 11. It's not 11 on my terminal though.
Come on, gold. Pay my man, Chris.
This is where I will go break even, Chad. That is the break even level for me. Because it's the session high. That's where you want to see volume come into the market. Otherwise, we're just going to reverse lower. And then I'll see once we tap that level, if we just punch. I've seen with gold, once you hit that level, you'll get like a burst of volume. But if I see we vibrate there a little bit, I'll just lock it.
Vibrate.
Vibration.
How big is that stop of yours?
30.
30.
Always 30 on
30
gold.
bags.
Purely because when I basically work my gold strategy, if you take the half round numbers, so the half of 5 is 2.5, and then I give it like a 5 pip, almost just like almost I want to say a little bit of tolerance. Because I looked at it this way. If you look at say the half of the half, and I saw, for instance, on gold that, let's say, if we're holding now, let's say above 2705.50, then it's likely we'll go to 2705. But if we start rejecting there, then it's likely we'll go to 2700. So
I think you're safe though, dude.
no, I know, but I mean, for me with the 30 was that, let's say I enter here close to 2705. I just wanted to give myself enough room that I can still be right, even if it does a very deep pullback into that half.
Isn't that your TP?
Yeah, no, break even. I might close out, man. Chad, if we struggle, break even for me on this trade. If we struggle to get through here, I might just lock in the 10. I just want to see if we can break. Let's see if we can break. We're struggling. Gonna give it one more. Chad, I locked it in round about here. Just Peter, it can go there. I locked it in about there. Oh, there we go.
Millimeters.
That was my expectation, but I still bagged.
W trade, Chris. Well done, boy.
Took about 15, guys.
Very nice.
It was pausing there, but beautiful. Chad, that is the trade. That is the expectation.
Stunning stuff, bro.
Beautiful.
Sticking to the strat. Same thing every day. Well done, bro.
Just past phase 1.
Nice.
All right, Chad, you cannot say you guys have not been fed here today. It has been a phenomenal session. If you took full TP, that's 27 or 14, 10 less for me. But that is still fine. How much did I grab there? Beautiful. US30 for the guys. That was the laying fruit there. Asia lows, greedy target was lower. Analysis this week has honestly been on point, guys. I don't even want to... I would rather say we have been blessed to have our analysis actually play out to the T this entire week. It has been phenomenal to see the analysis play out. And gold as well, beautiful. We spoke about gold being bullish on the weekly. Go and watch Monday's analysis. But yeah, Chad, that is the session.
I feel like now, like, it's gonna come to that area that you spoke about, that 2718. Oh shit, yesterday when you were speaking about it, I think it's clear to come there now. Solid trade, Chris. Well done.
All right, Chad. I don't know if that does not equal a like for the stream. I don't know what to do anymore, Miles. I don't know what we need to get.
Maybe you can sit in the session shirtless tomorrow.
Shirtless. Chad, drop a like. We do these streams for you guys every single day, completely for free. So smash that like button, subscribe, and guys, get your Vault Funder accounts. We're gonna start doing I almost want to say the highlight every morning, every afternoon. Go through the top 10. Honestly, want to see some of you guys on there. The top 10 is looking spicy at this stage. Let's see. All right, Marco. I know Marco. He's been chatting with me for quite a while on Instagram. He's number 1 on the list. He actually has got 2 accounts there.
So Lyndon.
What did Lyndon?
Said 1 o'clock
today.
The
fade. But yeah, Chad, we're going to see you guys this afternoon. Keeg's also giving the Euro Strat, the GJ shorts already. Like, the GJ shorts from Keegan's side was shared at 190.60. How much did it give? 190.60. It gave about 30. Not bad.
Nice.
30.
Love it.
But chat, peace and love, baby. We'll see you guys a little bit later. And Miles off to. So we've actually set with Fubs.
Yes.
For me and Keeks, Thursday is also going to be our time. So he's going to give us a deal. So we pay less. And then he gives us a haircut every week.
Love it. Love it. Gotta be fresh, bro. Gotta be fresh.
But Chad, peace
But
and
Chad, peace and love. I'll see you guys next week, Monday. Tomorrow it is Kiki
love.
Boy.
Oh, is it Friday
It's
already?
Thursday today, bro. So Chad, I'll see you guys next week, Monday. Tomorrow, proud of my members. Guys, peace and love. Check on the flip side.
Cheers, Chad.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. I am who I'm meant to be. I am who I'm meant to be. Over and out again. My future needed clarity, so I could see how you react, how you react to me. So much differently. I am different. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune. But you doubted all that I could do, knowing what I need to do. All I can say, the word is thank you. I think is what you need to push away from the shore, amongst the waves, exactly where I wanna be. I am where I wanna be. Remember the start, when my future needed clarity. Yes, I needed clarity, so I could see how you'd react, to me. So much differently, 'cause I am different to you. Every time that I look back, I see my fortune. When you react to me, we are reacting. So much differently.
From the dust I was born, to the dirt I shall return. When my eyes are closed, in the shadows, my enemies will think they won, but I am here to stay. Destiny will overcome, no, I am not afraid. Like a phoenix in the night, my soul will rise. From the darkness to the light, I feel alive. I'm a fire, burning bright, I'll never die.
stronger now. I won't let me down.